across the road in this nasty pond. It's getting horrible. But anyways, done caught one. 2 bites that got off. So I had my camera in my pocket too. I was waiting. I was like, you know what? I'll see if they're biting. If they're not, then we'll go to the back pond and see if they're biting back there. We're doing a challenge today too. I only have 3 baits to use. I'll show y'all that later on in the video. But I was like, yeah, we'll get the camera out and film and stuff because they're biting over here. Pull the camera out and I look and I'm like, how much of a dumbass am I? I forgot to put the SD card in it. So yeah, I had to walk back over there, get the SD card out of my computer, put in this so I can film. Fish are starting to be real active since I've came over here now. So we'll go ahead and get you all on the chesty rig here, which is, this thing is uncomfortable at the least, but we'll get you all on the chesty rig and we'll see what all we can't get into today. It's still quite early in the morning. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 4 a.m. So yeah, we'll see what all we can get into today. Sorry for the loud noises that's about to happen too, by the way. This thing is starting to screw up on me. I'll put my finger over the mic, maybe that'll help. Alright, well, I'm going to end up losing y'all probably, but I cannot get it to tighten down. There we go, it tightened down that time. The wind just picked up out of nowhere. I'm using probably one of the oldest Cinco type fishing baits I have. It's really old. I don't know if you guys can see it that good or not, but super old, just a weird looking yellow color and green on the back. I don't know. It's been working pretty good. I've been casting almost to the middle of the pond too with this one. It's been casting pretty good. Ooh. Just had a fish, but he got off. Just like the rest of them's been doing. I caught that one though. I thought it was like a bluegill because it was pretty small and looks like a bluegill. But no, to my surprise, it was a small bass. Unfortunately, the bass over here, the one I pulled out this morning, had lice. I don't know where that came from, bass lice. It was either bass lice or a very small leech. I do not mess with poison ivy or oak or anything like that. I'm not allergic to poison ivy, but I don't want to mess with it. And that was a poison ivy vine. That's why I didn't reach down there and jerk it out myself with my hand. That and here in Kentucky, we have a lot of poisonous snakes that like to hide out in bushes and wait for people to stick their hands down in there, and then they'll bite them. It's pretty warm out here too today. It's supposed to be cold. It's supposed to be in the 70s, but today it's going to be in the 80s. But it's supposed to be cold because of the cool front and all that coming through. But no. Not today, it's not. I am warm. Damn it. I saw that happening too. I better not get hung up. Looky there, I didn't get hung up at all. Getting bit by bugs, man. No, not again. Looky there, brought it right across. There's a big old snapping turtle too, so. I only have 8-pound Tess on here, so I need to keep it away from all the snapping turtles I can. Damn, I had a fish on. I just couldn't get all the slack out in time to set the hook. Oh, I just had one again. What are they doing? They're not eating it or something. They're just tugging it around. Getting on my nerves with that crap, boy. Munch. Huge bullfrogs. I mean, huge bullfrogs out here. When I throw a frog, you know, I threw a frog the last... Dude! You were kidding me. Where did my freaking rod go? I hope it didn't go out in the water. heard something hit back here. No! Oh, there it is. Oh, do you see how far that freaking thing flew? From all the way over there to over here? Wow, I'm glad I found it though. That was freaking crazy. I'll go grab me another one.
Is this yours? Oh, it's much joined like
I thought somebody was back there. I didn't know.
Is this yours?
Yeah, that's the one Aunt Julie gave me.
Is it dirty or?
I don't know. Smell it.
Oh, yeah.
Smells like smoke, don't it? Yeah, it's dirty because it hasn't been washed yet from the time she gave it to me till now, and it smells really bad like smoke.
Yeah, it's different kind of smoke than what we see.
Marlboro. Menthol.
I moved your stuff for me.
Uh-huh. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut y'all off right here. As soon as I get to the shade, you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna cut y'all off right here. I'm gonna go back there, see if they're biting back there. And then, what's going on, guys? So we came over to this pond back here. Yeah. Caught one fish. Haven't caught anything else. The water is super clear. I've walked around the whole bank and looked as far as I could see. Didn't see any fish. They're not super active back here right now. I don't know why. So, this part of the video, I'm going to do an everyday carry. First, I want to walk over here and look at something. The rope to the American flag broke, so that's why they took the American flag down. I want to see how hard that's going to be to fix it. We need a tractor and a bucket. Got to go way up there. Say the wind broke it. It did. That's why they took it down. That explains why they took it down fully. Got that flagpole there, stripper pole there, and a stripper pole right there. That's for the Chick Ridge Bike Rally. I'm gonna set you guys down for a sec. Well, yeah, I'll hold you. I'll do it one-handed. So today we're going over my everyday carry. I'll start on my left side, my least dominant side. I have a knife. Just a regular old pocket knife. I'll lay everything on the table and we'll go over it in a minute. Got a fishing bait, which was for the fishing challenge I was going to do. I don't normally keep fishing lures in my pocket, although sometimes I do have them in my pocket. I have another knife with a fire starter, what is that? Flint rod. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything out of that pocket. That's everything out of my left side. I also have a small pocket right here. This pocket right here. Let me see if I can. This pocket right here is where I keep this camera. This camera is super small. That's where I keep it. let's go with this pocket. I have my cell phone. And also, I have my Taurus tactical knife from Taurus Firearms. I have 2 carabiners. There's everything there. Right here, my mossy oak pliers that I keep on me. That's everything out of there. Let's go to the wallet. We have my wallet. Now, let's go over the contents in the wallet. I have my credit cards, all my information, my serial number to my shotgun, my fishing license, my ID and things like that. But in this pocket right here, there's a lighter. If the wind wasn't blowing, it would light. Let me see if I can. It lit for a second, but there's a lighter. What else is in here, huh? Oh, I got my finger on it. Come on. Come out of there. It is a Gerber multi-tool. Wallet, knife, multi-tool, multi-tool. Wallet, lighter, multi-tool, multi-tool, knife. Carabiners, phone, knife, knife. And when I'm recording, fishing and stuff, I have my GoPro chesty mount. That right there is my everyday carry. Oh, can't forget the hat. And on the hat, I have these 2 little clips that go on a dress shirt. Like when you buy it from the store, they have these little clips keeping it all together. This knife right here is a very good knife. It's a Taurus tactical knife. Very cool. Very cool. This is just a cheap Walmart knife. I bought it for like $3 at Walmart. It's very sharp. As you can see, it took a nice chunk out of the picnic table. Very sharp. Very, very sharp. I keep one knife on my right side, one knife on my left side, because you never know what type of situation you're going to get in. My cell phone stays in my front pocket. My wallet goes in my back pocket. The lighter and the multi-tool stay in my pocket. In which I forgot I even had that multi-tool until I went through my wallet again and found it. Then I was like, oh cool, I got a multi-tool and it's got a bottle opener on it, in which I could have used a long time ago when I needed to open a beer bottle. But that's a long story. Then we have, of course, your multi-tool. Everybody knows what multi-tools have on them. They have knives, saws, pliers, things like that. Then there's this knife. This I found it at Walmart. It looked cool, so I bought it. Plus, it's got the striker on it. Really cool setup. I like it a lot. I've used it plenty. I'm not the best at working one of these knives with the striker, though. I will admit that. I'm not the best at working the striker. I don't know why I'm holding y'all like so flopped and stuff. I'm gonna set y'all right over here on the stage so I can be hands-free for a minute. Anyways, so that's my everyday carry. I don't know if y'all can see my face or not, so I'm gonna back up. But yeah, that's my everyday carry. The fishing is sucking right now. I have got to fish the last 2 hours. So I think I'm just going to wait until later on, because it's pretty warm. It heated up real fast. I might take y'all down and show y'all the red barn and but I don't really want to walk down there without my shotgun. So I might head back to the house, grab my shotgun, and walk down there and show y'all. I don't know. Might do some hunting today. There's no telling what I have in say. I was gonna do some fishing, catch some fish and stuff, but the fish aren't really biting right now. Water is super clear here and in the other pond. The other pond is dirty and nasty, but the water is super clear in here. So, I still got, it's like 11:30. Yeah, it's 11:30 exactly, so there's still a whole part of today that I can do stuff. I'll think of something. I have no idea. I need to figure out a way to fix the flagpole, rope ran back up, screw the American flag back up on the flagpole. It's the American flag represents I forgot his name, but the owner, his son, served in the military, and a friend of his served in the military, and his friend committed suicide to PTSD. So the American flag represents him, so we need to get that back up in his memory. It's there for the bike rally. People know exactly what it's for, and they don't mess with it. But in honor of him, we need to get that fixed and get that back up and flying. The wind's starting to pick up today. I don't know, we'll figure something out. We'll do something. I don't know, we'll do something. Check out the shirt. It's a Cranked Fishing shirt. I have a sponsor with them guys, but I haven't used it in so long, so I don't know if it's still good or not. And right now I'm starting my own apparel and things like that, so I'm starting to try to sponsor people. If you're looking for a sponsor, hit me up. Leave a comment with your email. Leave a comment with your email, and I'll hit you up in the email and hook you up with a good promo right now. So if you're looking for a sponsor, let me know. We could probably work together, and I don't know. Just put a comment in the comment section if you're looking for a sponsor. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But, yeah, fishing shit right now. I haven't caught anything. Like I said, I've been fishing for the last 2 hours. Not really 2 hours. It's probably been about an hour and a half. Or half an hour, something like that back there. I went around the whole pond, cast about 40 times, caught one fish, and it was a small one. So, you know, and I caught one fish up here in the front pond and haven't caught anything after that. I caught one, got 2 bites. Back here I caught one, and that was the only bite I got. So, I caught 2 fish today, so I didn't get skunked. I'll probably do some fishing later on, add it in the back part of this video. But right now, I'm going to jump off here because I have to go fix my dogs. We have a canopy that goes over top of or the tarp part of the canopy we've got it stretched over top of where her doghouse and stuff is because she don't get much shade. So we did that so she could have shade all the time. I gotta go fix that. It's blowing over. But I'll catch you guys later. I have a bunch of things, also a bunch of... Well, I'll tell you about that later, whenever I look at it. But I'll see you guys later. I don't really know what else to do right now. There's literally nothing to do. The fish ain't biting. It's kind of warm to go hunting. Plus, I gotta clean my shotgun before I can do that again. So yeah, catch you guys on the flip side. What's up, guys? Found something to do. I was bored, so I got a shotgun shell and I cut it open. Just looking and seeing what all's inside the bird shot that I shoot. So far, it's just a bunch of little tiny BBs. Using this napkin so they don't roll all over the place. Or this paper towel so they don't roll all over the place. Mom, can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you come hold this? Hold it down on that while I pull this apart some more. That's a lot of BBs. Man. Oh, that's why. There's a plastic wad in there. Let me see if I can't get the wad out and get to the gunpowder. Wad's out, and right here is the gunpowder. Ooh. And that primer is still good in there too, so. There's your BBs and your gunpowder, and that's the wad they set down in the buckshot or birdshot. I don't know if y'all can see down in there all that gunpowder that's left in there in the primer. That is highly flammable, so watch your cigarette around it. Huh, don't do that. Look. Cut open a birdshot.
Wish I had a car. Well, I gonna make some money today. Doing what? Helping Wayne on the farm.
But you need help on the farm with.
He's gonna do some bush hogging and he can't do it because his hip's messed up.
Again?
And he can't climb up and down, so he's needing somebody to come drive a tractor and bush hog.
How much is he paying? That was a loud squeal.
Why didn't one of them come after him? He can't really drive that far either because of his hip.
There's your wad.
If we had the Ford Escape, I'd see if I could use it to run over there.
Oh, we can't get the Ford Escape till I get insurance on it.
That's nice though.
Don't know when.